Did you know that the Viltrumite Empire is one of the most formidable and enigmatic forces in the universe? A civilization built on conquest, strength, and an exceptional belief in their superiority? Today you'll witness that these stories are not just about the Viltrumites themselves, but also about those whose lives intersect with theirs. This includes Earth's defenders like Mark Grayson of Invincible and the Guardians of the Globe. So are you ready to dive into the ultimate backstory of the Viltrumite Empire? One such story begins during a chaotic Flaxan invasion on Earth. Mark Grayson, still adjusting to his dual life as a superhero and a college student, finds himself in the thick of battle alongside the Guardians of the Globe. The Flaxans, a technologically advanced but short-lived species, have launched a full-scale assault on Earth. As Mark fights valiantly, he receives a call from Eve Wilkins, his partner in their fledgling business, Invincible Inc. Eve urgently needs Mark's help at a mall, but he's too preoccupied with the invasion and suggests sending his younger brother, Oliver, instead. This decision sets off a chain of events that will have far-reaching consequences. Meanwhile, Robot, the brilliant and often enigmatic leader of the Guardians, uncovers a critical piece of information. The Flaxans age at an accelerated rate on Earth due to the difference in time flow between dimensions. In their own dimension, time moves slower, making their rapid aging on Earth a significant vulnerability. Robot, using a massive drone, destroys their tank and disables the device that shields them from Earth's aging effects. But Robot isn't content with merely repelling the invasion. He sees the Flaxans as a persistent threat and decides to take the fight to their dimension, despite Brit's objections. Accompanied by Amanda, Robot ventures into the Flaxan dimension, leaving the portal closed behind them. Mark, now free from the immediate threat, calls Eve to update her on the situation. Eve reveals that she sent Oliver to handle the Lizard League at the mall, a task he accomplished with ease. However, the Flaxan portal leaves no trace, leaving scientists baffled and unable to track its origin. This mystery is tied to the Viltrumite Empire's influence. While Mark deals with the fallout of the Flaxan invasion, his father, Nolan Grayson, Omni-Man, is on a mission of his own. Nolan, once a loyal Viltrumite soldier, has since renounced his allegiance to the Empire after realizing the depth of his love for his family. Accompanied by Alan the alien, Nolan sets out to find Tech Jacket, Zach Thompson, a young hero with a powerful suit of alien armor. Along the way, Nolan confides in Alan, expressing his reluctance to see his wife Debbie, fearing that it would dredge up painful memories of his betrayal. When they finally locate Zach, the young hero is surprised but welcoming. Nolan's interactions with Zach and his father reveal a softer, more reflective side of the once ruthless Viltrumite. Back on Earth, Mark faces a difficult conversation with Oliver. Nolan has decided to take Oliver to Telskria, a decision that frustrates Mark. Oliver, still harboring resentment toward the Viltrumites for their attempts on his and his mother's lives, is reluctant to go. Mark argues that Oliver is needed to defend Earth in his absence, but the tension between the brothers is palpable. This moment underscores the lingering scars left by the Viltrumite Empire's actions. The emotional weight of Nolan's return to Earth is felt most acutely by Debbie Grayson. When Nolan arrives at their home, Debbie is overcome with shock and sorrow. Nolan attempts to apologize, explaining that he forced himself to fight Mark, and only after leaving did he realize how much he truly loved his family. Debbie, however, struggles to reconcile the man she once loved with the one who betrayed them. As Nolan prepares to leave with Mark and Oliver, he takes a moment to speak with Oliver privately. He expresses his desire to know his son better and admits that he has changed his mind about taking him to Telskria. This moment of vulnerability is a stark contrast to the stoic, unyielding Viltrumite warrior Nolan once was, highlighting his ongoing transformation. Before departing, Mark visits Eve one last time. Their relationship, fraught with the challenges of his superhero responsibilities, reaches a bittersweet climax. They share an intimate moment, but Mark's impending departure looms large. Eve, unable to bring herself to tell Mark about her pregnancy, clings to him, her tears a silent testament to the sacrifices they both must endure. This scene is a powerful reminder of the personal toll exacted by the constant battle against cosmic threats like the Viltrumite Empire. As Nolan, Mark, and Oliver board a spaceship bound for Telescria, Nolan equips his sons with thought receivers, allowing them to communicate telepathically in the vacuum of space. Oliver's awe at the ship's near-light speed travel and the breathtaking view of passing planets underscores his youthful innocence. However, their journey is soon interrupted by an attack. The ship is torn apart, and as the crew evacuates, Mark, Oliver, and Tech Jacket are left to face a horrifying sight. Conquest, a Viltrumite warrior thought to be dead, is alive and accompanied by Lucan and another unnamed Viltrumite. Don't you think for Mark and his family, this is not just a battle for survival, but a test of their resolve to stand against the Empire's tyranny?